Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Then we should finish the job, right?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Oh my god, he's gone full-blown mega-hero. He needs a tight slap.
Hit your heart. My time's over. Men, women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. But what more can we expect? Death. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Death is? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Grenade!
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Well, I'll make a point of kicking some extra Albion arse for their sake, then. Girl can get addicted to this much power.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Oh,
London.
it definitely won't be in this fucking lifetime. Not if I have a damn thing to say about it.
Men and women about. Your true enemy has finally shown its face.
Hands on deck.
Mark. But what more can we expect? Deads. Come to destroy the one unable to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Dennis will target first? They're saving their own skin, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve? Well then,
Neutralizing hostile target.
You're not going to escape.
Engaging target.
Back up! I need backup!
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
Standard quadrant search. Go. Drone, begin searching sequence.
We need to spread out.
Target sighted. There is that friend.
Irritating, you know that?
Engaging target.
That person has a gun.
Maybe to cover. You had enough? Give us all the trouble and give up.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
No good, I covered.
What set to my...
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the
Can't see
area.
what's out the alarm. I'll check it out.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cat is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cat has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Ruined my plans, DedSec, won't you? I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
Forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Ruined my plans, Dead Sink, but only temporarily.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
There's no way else.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
The drone's armor. Attack!
Nightmare.
The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your effort, all your sacrifice.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
It's time to end this.
I will make London great again. I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors.
Taking you out seems like a pretty good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
The people can decide what is and isn't good for them.
There it is. Dead Six fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, Dead Sec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Hamish! We finally got you to come over to ours. Does this mean you're ready to go steady?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, They won't pack it in so easily. Hope Dead Six got some fight left in it.
That's fucking wicked, mate. That's sick. So cool. Well done, well done. That is interesting.
Caitlin! Tell me you brought us a stripper. At least your handcuffs. Do coppers know how to let loose?
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
I ain't never seen anything like it. Well, fuck me sideways. That is interesting.
Good to see you now. It's high time you logged off the dark web for a second and took a break, eh?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
You're the best. No, you're the best. No, you.
Oi, Malik! If you've got a funny joke, why don't you share it? So we can all have a laugh.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Oh yeah?
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Zero Day stolen our shit!
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, can you trace that signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. Me, I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
Fuck me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out of him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
Jesus, fuck.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
Well, that's infuriating. Can we go after those scumbags?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
Let's get moving then.
Why does this always bloody happen?
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Beautiful, Bagley.
There has to be a better way. Off I go.
Not worth getting involved in.
It will be okay. Everything will be okay.
It's stupid, maybe. Oh, that's all right. I'll talk nice and slow.
This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it has been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
For years, decades, enlightened men have been telling us that unchecked immigration. We were told that eventually. Do you hear that? Human fucking excrement. What the?
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Nice. I shall keep looking.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Interesting. Got anything else?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
Let's get to snooping then.
Pushing the location now.
Free London! Give me shelter! Government for the rich!
This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
Stop resisting. He'll get you nowhere. Using restraining. Hey now, put that down.
Global British
This way.
over there and look around.
Need backup to my location.
Target's not here. Please, don't.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
Are you having a fucking laugh? Sirs has their nasty little fingers in everything.
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
What? Seriously? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business.
Shit!
Shots fired! Shots
This area is being covered.
that?
Are you kidding me?
Down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarper.
Taking now. Did we lose the suspects?
Got a pint for whoever finds them. Drone, perform a search.
The powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
Thoughts?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The Surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIR's protocol says to do two things: sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works, so no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's roll.
Absolutely.
Done.
Initiate search protocol. Here! Your profile has triggered an alert.
What? No! That's impossible. This ain't right.
Be quiet. Under arrest. It's not too late to give his...
What the fuck are you doing?
The ongoing protest against illegal immigration in Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumors of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest's organizers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Good. Let's get that van and teach that fucking hacker a lesson.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, you plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Oh, cool, sure. But I'm gonna blame you if I die, and then haunt your digital ass.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains. suspect corpses in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Responding to the situation.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, I'll show them bloody dramatic. Send me the fucking coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Bloody van.
Londoners, don't you feel it? This constant eye watching your every move. They pretend it's for our own safety.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
No way this security system's from World War II. Who's been making upgrades?
the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Go get 'em, little friend. Holy shit! So whatever the complete opposite of a safe space is, this is fucking it! Bollocks!
True change has always come from destruction.
Search protocol.
When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, fuck me. 0 Day's lair is as scary and evil looking as I thought it would be. Bagley, can you analyse what's in here?
It's, not authorised. How can it be not authorised?
Excuse me? By whose bloody authority?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Bollocks. The hacker got into Bagley. Have a butcher's at the set, see what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for 0 Day as well.
A serial killer would be jealous of the level of detail in this set.
0 Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. 0 Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet?
Fucking hell!
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for 0 Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, if I were a bet in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine is 0 Day. Fuck me sideways. That means she killed Dalton. She wiped out the last DedSec. She's been fucking us this whole time.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I found Drill Britannia. It's a CTOS patch. It's big. I don't think I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Well, that depends. What is Drill Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Oh, yeah. This dungeon has beautiful thing written all over it, eh? When's the rest of 0 Day show up?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Sounds like something a fanatic would say.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Shit! Help! Sabine!
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Okay, just hurry.
Good lord.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
I've got people trying to fuck up my shit here.
Christ's sake, I'm being swarmed here!
What the hell?
Leave! Alone!
Get down! Reloading now! I'm taking fire! Suspect taking cover. Have a look. Cover me. Shit!
Run to cover!
Show yourself! Shooting! Anybody still there?
Stand down now! I'm empty! Suspect hit!
I need help!